Suzuki's bold return to form at EICMA 2025 with the debut of the SV-7GX has reignited conversations about the brand's direction in the middleweight segment. The bike, introduced as a crossover road machine, represents a renewed commitment to versatility, blending the agility of the SV line with the practicality of long-distance touring. But beyond the stock model, speculation has already turned to an intriguing possibility: a rugged Djebel variant that could bring Suzuki's off-road heritage back into the spotlight. The SV-7GX stands as a modern reinterpretation of the legendary SV650 platform, which for over 2 decades has served as Suzuki's most balanced and beloved V-twin. At the heart of the SV-7GX lies a 645 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled 90-degree V-twin engine, producing around 72 horsepower and 64 newton-meters of torque. It's an engine known for its smooth torque delivery, dependable reliability, and unmistakable character, qualities that make it an ideal foundation for a more adventure-oriented evolution. In terms of technology, Suzuki has left no stone unturned. The SV-7GX introduces full ride-by-wire throttle management, a 3-mode Suzuki drive mode selector, traction control, and a bi-directional quick shifter. These features place it squarely in competition with the Yamaha Tracer 7 and Triumph Tiger Sport 660, both established names in the middleweight touring arena. The inclusion of a 4.2-inch TFT display with smartphone connectivity also signals Suzuki's intent to appeal to a younger, tech-savvy audience. Chassis design is a key talking point. Suzuki has opted for a steel trellis-style frame that combines rigidity and narrow ergonomics, providing the balance between strength and accessibility. With a seat height of 795 millimeters and curb weight of approximately 211 kilograms, the SV-7GX remains approachable for riders of varying experience levels. A 17-inch wheel setup reinforces its street orientation, though it could easily adapt to a dual-purpose layout with minimal re-engineering. That brings us to the speculation of the Djebel concept, a ruggedized version of the SV-7GX inspired by Suzuki's historical dual-sport range. The word Djebel, meaning mountain in Arabic, was once attached to Suzuki's trail bikes that earned a cult following in the 1990s. A revival of that name in connection with the SV-7GX hints at a model that would bridge the gap between street touring and off-road exploration. The concept render by Italian designer Oberdan Bezzi showcases what such a model could look like. It features rally-inspired styling with a tall windscreen, high-mounted front fender, spoked wheels, handguards, and an upswept Akrapovic exhaust. The color scheme, a mix of white and Suzuki blue with exposed frame elements, pays tribute to Suzuki's rally heritage while presenting a strikingly modern aesthetic. A critical look at the design reveals a purpose-driven approach. The extended suspension travel, reinforced skid plate, and lightweight bodywork hint at genuine trail capability, not mere cosmetic adventure cues. Yet the fundamental SV-7GX proportions remain visible, a sign that Suzuki could develop such a variant without extensive re-engineering. The concept therefore feels achievable, not far-fetched. The strategic logic for Suzuki launching a Djebel version is strong. The global motorcycle market has seen steady growth in mid-displacement adventure and crossover bikes, especially in Asia and Europe. Riders want machines that can commute on weekdays and explore dirt trails on weekends. Suzuki's current range covers the touring end with the V-Strom 650, but it lacks a more compact, rally-styled middleweight offering, a gap the SV-7GX Djebel could fill. A 650 class V-twin dressed in adventure attire could attract both enthusiasts and new riders seeking an aspirational yet manageable machine. Suzuki's brand recognition in these markets remains solid, and the revival of a name like Djebel would carry nostalgic weight. From a mechanical standpoint, the existing SV-7GX platform already provides a solid foundation. However, to transform it into a credible light adventure machine, Suzuki would need to upgrade the suspension with longer travel, consider a 19-inch front wheel, and possibly adjust the rake and trail geometry. These changes would not only improve off-road composure, but also justify a distinct submodel badge. Cost considerations also play a part. By building on the existing SV-7GX structure, Suzuki can avoid the heavy R&D investment of developing a new engine or frame from scratch. Instead, incremental engineering combined with bold design could yield a product that competes directly with the Yamaha Tenere 700 Explorer or Honda NX 500. while maintaining Suzuki's reputation for value. Yet Suzuki must tread carefully. If a Djebel variant merely adds accessories like a taller screen and handguards without substantial mechanical upgrades, critics could dismiss it as a cosmetic exercise. Enthusiasts expect more than styling. They want genuine versatility, improved suspension, and thoughtful ergonomics tailored for adventure use. The success of the SV-7GX Djebel would depend on Suzuki's ability to meet those expectations head-on. The potential for synergy between design and engineering is promising. Oberdan Betsy's vision captures exactly the kind of motorcycle many riders have been asking Suzuki to build. Something fun, distinctive, and functional. A V-twin with soul and substance. Bringing that vision to life would show Suzuki is listening to its fanbase and willing to evolve beyond the purely conservative choices that have characterized its lineup in recent years. If launched, the SV-7GX Djebel could redefine Suzuki's mid-capacity adventure strategy. It would give the brand a stronger foothold in the booming crossover segment and diversify its offerings without diluting the existing SV or V-Strom identities. The blend of classic Suzuki styling, robust V-twin performance, and accessible adventure design could make it one of the most desirable middleweights on the market. For now, Suzuki remains silent on any official plans for the SV-7GX Djebel. But the concept's resonance among enthusiasts suggests that this is more than just fan art. It's a clear message to Hamamatsu. The SV-7GX has already proven that Suzuki still understands the balance between character and practicality. A Djebel version would simply take that formula further, transforming a capable crossover into a symbol of Suzuki's renewed adventurous spirit.